Hello, and welcome back as I go looking to transform another cakewalk into a walk into Mordor. In Perfidious Beat plays XCOM, War of the Chosen. Yeah, we Frodo Baggins it pretty hard last episode. Took what should have been a relatively simple task and turned it into a goddamn epic journey of trial and tribulation. Geez, Frodo, I mean, and also, geez, Pete, it's just a tiny gold ring. Would you take it up and throw it in the damn volcano already? I want to. I want to go throw it in the damn volcano. But it's too heavy, I just can't. Meh. Stupid Frodo. Also stupid me. I want to throw the ring in the fires of Mount Doom, but I can't. I'm here with Operation Righteous Empire, and I gotta go do it. And unfortunately for you, I don't have an actual hero like Samwise Gamgee to do the hard thing for me. I'm total Frodo Baggins here. There's nobody around to carry me to the top of Mount Doom by guts, sheer determination, and loyalty. I don't have a Samwise. Also, didn't really even work for Frodo, I guess, because after Samwise hauled his ass to the top of the mountain by main force, Frodo still didn't throw it in. He's like, no, I don't wanna. It's my precious. Sam did all the work for you, and you still had to have Gollum take it the last 5 steps? God damn, fucking Frodo Baggins, though. I just want to punch him right in his stupid little hobbit face. Anyway. Let's get to a mission here. We've got a supply raid. We want to keep Rihanna and Miley available. Where's Keanu? Keanu, we want to keep you and Lady Gaga available, and then Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith. So that leaves us with Tommy Chong, Woody Harrelson, and whatever else we can scrape off the bottom of the barrel. It looks like Kristen Stewart, Cameron Diaz, and is that it? Dave Chappelle. Like, that's it, though. Really. Matthew McConaughey and... Yeah, we get some... You're doing Bond training? You and Kirsten the Ficus Dunst are doing Bond training. I'd like to get 6, but I don't have 6. I just... You know what? To hell with it. We'll do it with 5, then. The empty spot is there to represent Samwise Gamgee and actual effort. Or I suppose we could revitalize Snoop. Oh, wait, Cameron Diaz? You're already on the mission, though. We could revitalize Snoop and go for 6, but you know what? Nah, I mean, I feel like we're actually probably okay. We're just gonna do it with 5, it's fine. Samwise, this one's for you, bro. This is for all the time, all the trouble, all the tribulation you took hauling that worthless sack of garbage, Frodo Baggins, up to the top of that mountain, only to watch him fucking fail, I'd like to point out. This one's for you, Samwise. This one's for you. So it looks like everybody's got their proper guns, advanced repeater, superior expanded magazine. How is everybody properly equipped? Is this the same garbage team we took out on our last mission or something? It must be. Cameron Diaz. Let's get you scope, repeater, advanced expanded magazine, superior scope. I don't want you to be our damage shooter. Let's give you this Shadow Lance and get rid of these blue screen rounds and maybe pick up some AP rounds for us. And then I guess we'll just do I really want to give Dave Chappelle my best gun, though? That seems dumb. What gun have you got, Wiffle Ball? I mean, you got an advanced repeater and a superior expanded magazine. Do we have the superior repeater? No, you know what? You're better off with what you got. I guess we will give our best gun to our shittiest trooper. All right, Chappelle. Here you go, buddy. That mustache, though, Dave, I gotta say, it kind of looks like you're doing a bit. Like, Dave Chappelle here doesn't actually have that ridiculous a mustache. It's a fake mustache for a skit that he's doing. Be like, hey, check this out, guys. I'm gonna strap what looks like a dead caterpillar to the top of my lip, go out downstage and see if anybody notices. We all notice, Dave. You look like you belong at a trendy bar in downtown Seattle, somewhere near Pike Street, ordering like a $12 Pabst Blue Ribbon on tap. Do you remember your mustache wax to go with that? Oh, yeah? Really? What's that? You're going to a concert in an abandoned synagogue later tonight. Sounds cool, man. I'm sure they're going to be really good. No, it's going to be a fun time, I bet. Giving Dave Chappelle a lot of crap for being a hipster. It didn't come from me. Came for the must. Maybe that's the character he's playing, though. He's playing the character of a hipster. He's doing a bit. All right, see, now I'm with you, Chappelle. Suddenly, it's not you are a hipster. Now it's you bagging on hipsters, and there's nothing easier than punching down at hipsters. They're helpless victims. It's... Pete, you realize you're also punching down at hipsters. Yeah, but I'm not funny. Dave Chappelle's a professional comedian. I'm just an idiot who occasionally records himself playing video games on the internet. If I'm not punching down, I got no punches to throw. It's the only direction I can punch. We did have someone with blue screen rounds, did we not? Yes. Is that someone Woody Harrelson? Probably none. Well, yeah, because he's doing 12 to 13 damage, and otherwise he wouldn't be getting that much. So Woody should be able to take these out. We do have the automated defenses sit rep, which means lots of turrets.
As you order, Commander.
What are we supposed to do? Neutralize all enemy targets and avoid destroying critical supplies. No promise on the supplies part, but we'll see what we can do about the neutral targets. I'm guessing probably El Huntador is going to show up on this one. 2 turrets, then. Okay. What's the best way for us to go about neutralizing these turrets? While remaining concealed. We could throw a claymore up there and then just snipe them down. We do have plenty of claymores. Are we gonna... They're actually probably too far apart for one claymore to hit, though, aren't they? What's the width on a claymore here? It is 5 tiles. These guys are definitely more than 5 tiles apart, though. Yep. Won't reach. So that plan's right out the door. We could, I guess, go for like a double sting action. We could give him the stinger. But we only have so many stingers, and it would take 2 of them to take out these turrets and then have Woody Harrelson follow it up and finish them off. Then again, oh, you know what, though? What if Woody goes, with a dead-eye shot, Woody Harrelson can 18 to 19 damage? We got the right tool for the right job right here. Woody Harrelson will be our Samwise Gamgee. We just got to get him a better chance to hit. We got to make sure Woody connects. Don't tell me how to live my life, John Bradford. 85 minimum damage, a kill. Do it. That's my boy, Woody Harrelson, Deadeye. He popped him good. Also, he picked up an ability point for an ambush kill. Good, let's send the rest of the team out and find the remainder of this squad, then. Cameron Diaz, you want to go, I don't know, look around? After that debacle with you and Snoop Dogg last episode, you ought to be out looking for a little redemption. I'm not pointing any fingers. You know what? No, I'm actually pointing fingers. I was going to say I'm not pointing any fingers, but that's a lie. I'm definitely pointing fingers. You fucked up. Speaking of fucking up, that kind of feels like one. Can we get enough claymore on that to vaporize all of those people? Maybe, but also maybe not. If we can have Tommy Chong get a claymore up here, are we going to be able to throw 2 and still have someone to detonate it? Well, we could have Dave Chappelle be the go-to bomber, which means Kristen Wiffleball Stewart has to get one over there. She's got the soup. How come Kristen Stewart is suddenly a chef, Pete? Why is she making soup? Who doesn't love soup? It's cost-effective, it's hearty, it's good, solid, stick-to-your-ribs food. Maybe don't throw it at Woody Harrelson, though. Also, we need to know precisely which tile that other Spectre is in. Okay, they're there. Here, Tommy Chong, why don't you set one over here, because you got a little more... Oh, wait a minute. Can we not explode this barrel? Nothing to remote start, huh? I would have thought those barrels would have been explosive.
It requires patience.
They look explosive. Bunch of barrels filled with old oily rags. They certainly look boomable to me. Dave Chappelle, you know what? Your claymore sucks anyway, so we don't want you throwing one. We need a Highland claymore over here. We got to get the top-notch, top-shelf claymore. And then we'll have you detonate it. Also, I'm starting to wonder if maybe we don't have enough to kill these Spectres. We may not have enough oomph. Like, we might need another claymore. Who can you give a bonus action to, Cameron Diaz? In fact, I actually feel like with this many Spectres, we do in fact need another claymore. some point, you know what? We actually have to have another Claymore here.
The trap is set.
Triple Claymore action. And then Cameron Diaz is going to have to use her bonus action to give my boy Tommy Chong a little bit of an extra shot. Give Tommy a little more Chong, if you know what I'm saying. Tommy, you want to detonate this shit? Give him just enough Chong. Oh, those guys got vaporized. It took a triple. There's so many robots, though. What are you guys doing? So automated defenses doesn't necessarily indicate turrets. Automated defenses actually indicates many robots. It's like that game, Shoot Many Robots, where you shoot many robots. So, Woody, I feel like we are still going to need you popping turrets over here. When your Deadeye shot is on cooldown, so maybe we won't have you pop a turret then, because once again, you have soup issues. Cameron Diaz, I don't suppose you can blow up that forklift, can you? Well, you can blow up something. It is the forklift. You know what? Go ahead.
Watch closely.
We could have maybe gotten a Claymore down there or something, but we weren't going to get all of these robots in it. Let's take advantage of the free damage while it's there to be taken advantage of. Dave Chappelle, buddy, you really need to get the hell out of Dodge, though, because you are in a not great spot.
I'm trusting you.
Let's have you fall back up here. Tommy Chong also probably needs to move, or he's going to get stepped on, and we should very much like to avoid that. Although, we could have Tommy Chong here. Whip out the Claymore. Dave Chappelle shoots it. And then Tommy Chong picks up the slop with a little bit of Deadeye. Dave, you're not worth much. Why don't you go ahead and detonate this? This is going to split that codex, but it's also going to cause that codex to move, which is sort of what we're looking for. It's going to make us two codexes that are very injured. Yeah, you guys are super alert now. Hey, do you guys see those dead dudes just standing there? Isn't that kind of fucking creepy how they're just actually standing there not moving? What the hell do you think is wrong with them? So can we Deadeye the Spectre? I mean, we can kill the cut. We cannot Deadeye the Spectre, though. We can kill the Codex definitively, and I think probably we're going to want to do that. Woody, you have... Go ahead and take the shot, Woody. Can't miss. Guaranteed kill. Huge damage. This is why I love Woody Harrelson. Even with the Deadeye from Tommy Chong, though, we don't have enough soup to take down that Spectre. Kristen Wiffleball Stewart, I mean, you don't have enough soup to take down the Spectre either. Who can you give a bonus action to? Your bonus action is Kristen Stewart to Woody Harrelson. Woody doesn't really have anything to contribute here, though. So let's go ahead and give the Stinga to this man. We are going to use our Sting ability. I'm more worried about the Spectre than the Codex. Kristen Stewart stays concealed. Then Tommy Chong finishes that man off. Only a 90% here, Tommy? Don't miss. Good enough, then. And we'll let the Codex linger like a cranberry song or a particularly pungent fart for another turn. Pete, wasn't that cranberry song linger basically the oral equivalent of a particularly pungent fart? You know, that woman is dead. You shouldn't really make fun of the cranberries. And, of course, we're stepped on because the enemy never knows where you're at, though.
They've got me flanked.
Yeah, imagine that. It's as if they knew you were there. Also, didn't that Codex just put itself inside of its own psionic bomb? I'm pretty sure it just bombed itself. Cameron Diaz, you still got a Claymore, right? You do. Can you get it anywhere useful? Not as such.
I am on the move.
Oh, good, there's a sectopod. We're well equipped to handle that. Oh, and he's got like 75 trillion robot pals. Delightful. That's gonna be interesting. Is the minimum damage from your weapon a kill? Not necessarily. Actually, we gave you AP ammo. You're fine. This will kill you. AP rounds. We also got some shredder out of you. We are gonna need to do some serious banishment on our friend. You're not in the slop, are you, Chappelle? No, Chappelle's fine. All right, go for the kill here. Finish that dude off. We gave one of our best guns to one of our shittiest shooters, by the way, who does not have banish. That was exceptionally poor thinking, but there's nothing about this mission that has not been poorly thought out. Why are you getting revealed? What here is revealing? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever, but I guess we'll run you over here. And since I'm not sure that actually got you out of the slop, you know what? Go ahead and go again. Oh, you're revealing pods because you're not concealed anymore. Right, I forgot. Tommy Chong gave himself away. It's like he was a bride at his own wedding. Tommy Chong walked himself down the aisle and gave himself away. He looked great in that wedding dress, though, you got to admit. I didn't think he could pull it off, but then he fucking nailed it. Like, you know, Tommy Chong doesn't really seem like he's got the figure to pull off a Donna Karen. But, oh, did he have the figure. Wearing that Donna Karen like a second skin is what he was doing. Woody, what can you do? Well, there's still that turret there. Yep, it's, I mean, still there. It's also still your only target. And I'd still prefer you not to shoot at it until we're certain we can get a kill. So why don't you just go into Overwatch, and we'll hit it with the Deadeye. That Codex would have killed itself if it was still standing there.
No place for you to go now.
Team robots move it in. They've got to beat on Tommy Chong, though.
You don't want to die like this.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Tommy. I forgot you weren't concealed. And now you're going to get hit by all of the rockets because that's exactly what these guys do. They throw rockets at stuff. And the Sectopod's going to come join the fun for reasons, I guess? No stopping what fire? You're not on fire. Conceal yourself so you're not an idiot. Well, you know, I mean, we're never going to change that fact, but
I am trusting you.
I forgot Tommy was revealed. That's my fault. Go ahead and reload. Wiffle ball, you're probably going to get stepped on. Go ahead and throw a Claymore shrapnel out here.
Placing the weapon.
We really should only need one for these guys. Let's have Wiffle Ball go ahead and detonate it. And then we should be able to finish them up with what we've got just left lingering around. Never mind, we're not going to be even close to finishing them off. They got way too much health. Woody Harrelson can kill one with his blue screen rounds for certain. Do that. You know, Pete, that turret's still up there. Yeah, you're not wrong. It's still up there lingering around. Again, pungent fart, cranberries. What are you going to do? I don't suppose, Cameron Diaz, there's any chance you could maybe finish this guy. There's a 0 chance you could finish him. All right, then. Hit him with the Stinger.
From the darkness, a light.
Not even with the blood trail. She just didn't have the soup. But that's okay, because now that she's got him started, Dave Chappelle can finish him off. Dave's got the soup. He also has a great chance to hit, because we gave him our best gun. Pip, 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 pop, pop, pop. Down they go. Dave Chappelle racking up the kills. So, this Sectopod is a bit of an issue. We could just have Woody Harrelson banish it, but he came with 2 friends.
I am needed.
And also is, for some reason, utterly invisible. Woody, let's get you... I mean, it's probably not going to come up this cliff.
Volk says I am to obey.
I want to get some, like, at least a double Claymore on the Sectopod. At a minimum, we need double Claymore
At
action.
your service.
We're going to have a hard time doing that. Go ahead and reload, Cameron Diaz. I don't think we're going to be firing this round. Dave Chappelle, you've got nothing to bring to the party whatsoever.
Volk says I
You
am
could have come over and been like, hey, I'm Rick James, bitch. We'd have been like, yeah, I remember when that was funny. That was a good bit, Dave, but also that was like 15 years ago now. You got anything since? And he's like, but I'm Rick James, bitch. We're like, clearly that's a no. All right, then. Tommy Chong. I suppose we could just go completely banish crazy and just start banishing everything.
Moving as ordered.
Then whatever we don't kill gets wrecked by just the subsequent fire.
I must reload.
We still have a lot of banish available on this mission. And you know what? No Chosen, because if the Chosen was going to make an appearance, they should have already made it. Those barrels definitely are confirmed not explosive. What about this car, though? Is the vehicle confirmed not explosive? The vehicle is not confirmed not explosive. So we can grease one of those robots with a claymore. Now's our turn, then. So we drop the claymore here.
It requires patience.
We're going to catch his two robot pals, and then we'll use Cameron Diaz and have her detonate the vehicle to set it off. That'll give us a little extra damage on one of the robots. But we still need to get more claymore into play. Kristen Wiffleball Stewart is out of claymore, though. I needed more Wiffle. So let's do this. Woody, let's get you to here.
I will repossess.
We're going to have you reload.
You can never escape my sight. Give me time to reload.
And that takes Woody's last action. I'm well aware of that. But we're going to have Kristen Stewart give Woody a bonus action. Kristen, give Woody your extra. We're going to need to do something about that turret, though. Cameron Diaz, before they move away from the car, go ahead and take this shot. This shreds some armor, does some damage, doesn't reveal us. Dave, what do you got in the midst back here? Basically, you have 0 to contribute to anything.
My life is in your hands.
Why don't you just be on Overwatch? Tommy Chong. Alright, so Tommy, can you kill the turret? You could banish the turret or sting the turret. Actually, what we should have done is had you sting the turret, and then we could have Dave Chappelle finish it off. That would have been much better than my current plan. I actually still think my current plan will work, though. We have a bunch of Annihilate banishes here. So 2 of these shots takes you down. Kristen Stewart has Shredder. She works through the... We got this. Kristen Stewart has Shredder. She works through the armor on the Sectopod, what little armor it has left. First 2 shots kill the robot. Subsequent 6 shots go into the Sectopod, rip its armor, and take it down to about half health. Then Woody Harrelson just mops it up.
Now we fight in the open.
Yeah, but you should still be shooting, though, because you have Annihilate. You don't have Annihilate. Well, that worked out nicely. Alright, then. Well, we're definitely going to have to banish the Sectopod, because... Well, we got the blue screen rounds. We're not going to be able to shred its armor, but we should still be able to kill it quite easy. Also, I think Needle may be causing us to ignore its armor at any rate. It's not even going to take our full clip. We're going to need 3 shots and it's done. There we go.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
What about that turret we didn't kill, though?
Mission accomplished.
Guess it just doesn't matter. Alright, then. Turrets don't count as people? That's racist, XCOM. That's racist. Turrets are people, too. Don't discount the contributions of the turret. What did the turret contribute to this mission? Nothing at all, but that doesn't mean you get to discount them.
Clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical.
You know, it's been like 2 years at this point. Advent, can you just come out and admit that there's a radical element moving in your society? Just be forthright with the people. Plus, then you can engage in a propaganda war wherein you paint XCOM as the terrorists that we very clearly are. You can get the average populace on your side. Denying our existence is actually hurting your cause. You should just come out and be forthright. Be like, yeah, there's a bunch of rebels out there trying to tear down everything we've built. They should be like, oh, I'm not going to stand for that. See how that works? I think we'll go ahead and take blood. Do we want Blood Trail? I mean, it barely matters. It's not like Dave Chappelle is going to level to the point where that becomes a relevant choice. I'm trying to get to the end of the campaign as swiftly as is humanly possible. As soon as my team gets back, I'm going to go kill El Huntador, whichever. I don't even remember which Chosen is left. It's been a couple days since I played. Pretty sure it's El Huntador. But as soon as we get a team back on task here, we're gonna go kill El Huntador, and then that's it. It's like El Huntador, and then as soon as we get another team back on task, and El Huntador is dead, we're gonna go burn down the alien base. Then we're going straight to the end game. We get a grenade and some ammo. I don't know what we're doing. What the hell were we doing? Were we scanning anything?
I'm getting closer every day.
Looks like we were working on this intel.
The trail of destruction. At this rate, I'll be touring the Avenger in no time.
Yeah, you may not want to jump the gun on that one, though. Nobody tours the Avenger. I mean, you could go into first-person mode and literally tour the Avenger. They added that to the game, but
Strategic resource.
I've never done it, and I'm definitely not going to allow you to be the first one. It seems like if anybody's going to be the first one to do it, it should be me.
Avenger plotting new course.
I don't know why I'm going over to scan this clinic to get Avenger power. We have no use for it. We could also go get that grenade and that ammo, but again, it falls into the category of things for which we have no use. And that's it. Kirsten Dunst, Matthew McConaughey have achieved level 2 bonding, which means we have a team that is prepared to go forth and murder El Huntador. We do indeed have a El Huntador murdering team en route and ready for said murder, and that's exactly what we're going to do next episode. I'm going to just bail out on this one right here because I don't want the chance that anything else pops up that requires my attention to interrupt me. No chance for interruption. El Huntador, we're going to go interrupt his life function, but we're going to do that next episode. If you enjoyed this one, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to see more XCOM, consider subscribing as well. New episodes every single day. Right now, thanks very much for watching. See you again soon.